All right, welcome on back, everyone, to another episode of First CSP, the channel dedicated to bringing you the first council shoulder patch issue from every council in Scouting America, both past and present. Today, we're going to take a look at Lincoln Heritage 205 out of Kentucky. Council was formed in 1993 as the merger of George Rogers Clark area and Old Kentucky Home. And there are two variants of the first issue that we'll take a look at. So here on the table we have the first issue S1A, defined by its black border, horizontally stitched lavender sky, also has a vertical light red and pale yellow sky and horizontal black background. It does have a pale yellow name and pale yellow BSA here along the top. And the cabin specifically is noted as having detail in its stitching. It's a little difficult to see with it flat here on the table, but if I lift it up a little bit, you're going to start to see the variation here in the cabin stitching as the light kind of hits the different directions of the thread. That is distinctly different from the S1B. The S1B's cabin has no visible detail, and the color of the sky is going to be slightly different as well. Taking a look at the back here of the S1A, traditional plastic backed CSP here. Not much to it. But here we'll make note on the first, not only is the sky horizontally stitched, but it is lavender. Whereas when we go to the S1B, we're going to see that it is vertically stitched and listed as light lavender. It is going to be a slightly different color. So let's take a look at the S1B. So we see that is definitely a different color on the background here. It also is vertically stitched as opposed to horizontal. The other thing to take note of, there is no detail on the cabin, so I can kind of tilt this up and down. Basically this stitching is all just one direction in here. There is no difference of direction that's going to give the cabin any kind of detail. The background here, the black portion at the bottom, is also vertically stitched as well, so everything here is vertically oriented for the background, whereas the black at the bottom of the S1A and the lavender background on the S1A is horizontal. That's the main distinction between these two patches. We do get a slightly different appearance because of it, and that allows you to differentiate the two. Also here on the S1B, just a plastic back. The backs kind of look similar. Let me move this S1B down towards the bottom so we can get the S1A back up towards the top. And we can see when we do have them together, we get a pretty stark contrast in the coloration. So the horizontal lavender on the S1A and what they're calling light lavender, which is vertically stitched here on the S1B. Again, even here, kind of with the light, you can see the different directions that are the cabin detail, whereas this is all just appearing flat because it's all in one direction. There is no detail on the cabin for the S1B. And there you have it. That is Lincoln Heritage 205. If you're enjoying the video today, please consider giving it a like with the thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed, we'd love for you to subscribe and join those that come back to see our videos. Each and every day we put up a new video highlighting a different council. So we hope that you guys are enjoying that. Please feel free to share those with your friends. We'd love to have more people be able to see their councils and others, some of the amazing art history, essentially, of the scouting program here in Scouting USA. And we're really enjoying being able to bring this content to you. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. With that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next episode.